Hey everyone, this is your girl Pam at Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming in and joining us on our live tonight. Please hit the like, subscribe, share this video out. Let everybody know that your girl is live. I um I rather enjoy doing YouTube, and I'm trying to get consistent on doing my YouTube channel, trying to make it uh like a job, to do more on the channel. And I have not been consistent like I'm needing to be, like posting every day. And that goes for all of my platforms that I'm actually working on. What's up, CC? How you doing? Welcome in. And it's been challenging trying to come up with topics and content because some people just have a natural nick for this type of stuff, can really just talk about anything. Tampa ain't one of them. I can talk about something if a suggestion or a topic come to my attention, just but to sit here and to think about what I want to video, how I want to video, how I want to edit it. Oh my God, it takes a lot. But hey, thumbs up for everybody that's in the bushes and participating and watching. Don't forget to put what you ate for dinner. Yes, don't forget. Don't forget. Hey, Laura, welcome in. I had some QT. I'm not gonna lie. I had some QT. Me and Mackenzie, after I got through Ubering, I came and picked Mackenzie up and we went to the park, hung out at the park for a while. And then she wanted the ice cream to come. So we went to Dairy Queen to get her ice cream and I grabbed me something to eat. Hey, awesome album. Welcome in. Laura, welcome in. Cece says she had tacos and rice for dinner. Yes. Baby, that sounds fabulous. No dinner tonight. You okay, Laura? You feeling all right? Awesome. Adam said we had pizza. So I hope everybody is doing great tonight, and thank you for joining me. Our topic tonight, we're gonna be discussing hobbies and skills. I have a lot of skill, and I don't have a lot of hobbies, but I'm also a procrastinator. Like I will start something and then I will stop and move to the next one. Like, yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. No problem. I gotta check on my family. Alvin, how y'all doing? How you and the family doing? Cece, how you doing? You been out in your garden today? It's been nice today. Our weather got up to like 70 something, and I think the low's gonna be 40 something tonight, but it's supposed to be in the 70s. So hey, all my friends. So the good thing about it is fall came September 22nd. So if anybody wants to join me, CC, sis, I know you probably, hello to all small dreams. Welcome in. Out of town, coming home to my all snapper doodle. Hey Sylvia, welcome. I know I just got to talking to Bayou. She was on the road. On the road again. But so I was the topic for tonight is hobbies and skills. Now, I dabble in a lot, but I'm always up for learning new things. Like you're never too old to learn anything new. Like I do want to learn how to quilt, like literally make quilts. I do want to learn how to crochet. I bring it every day. Kelly, she crochets, and I do want to learn how to crochet. So that's another thing that I do want to know how to do. Um, Pottery. Oh, I've been wanting to take a pottery class for the longest, but I have not did my research on finding a class to take. I did the watercolor class. I don't know if y'all was on the live with. I know some of y'all was live with me when I took that watercolor class at the library, which was the first time I ever experienced with watercolor. So Celia said, I want to learn how to do pottery. Right. I know. I've seen I've seen some beautiful pieces of what somebody hand do. I want to learn to be a herbalist, right, Cece? I'm signing up, which I signed up to do the free mini course at the Herbal Academy. It's an online school. And then they actually got the actual herbal class that you can pay for and just take the class. But they do offer like free mini courses and stuff to get you started to see if it's a fit for you. But I think you just need to do a research on what best fits your needs and what type of herbalist that you want to become. I know me personally, I want to be able to grow the medicinal herbs that is going to benefit me and my family as well as other people that's around me, like my immediate family. Like if I was to blend and mix teas and stuff, and maybe my mom or somebody wants to try it, then yeah. So, but yeah, the Herbal Academy, it's online and it's a, I want to say it's a 5 lessons and they quiz you on them. But if you want to do the actual class, they do have books and lessons, ebooks or whatever. I'm more so of a hands on, so they will have to send me books. I like books, as well as I can add those books to my library, once I finish with the class. And then it actually can be a reference. That's something that I can go back to. Me and Mackenzie had went to the antique shop. We went to the antique shop, and when I say they had so much, I couldn't even really just walked. Hey, Jax, welcome in, welcome in. Can you put that on your community tab about it? The herbal school. Is that what you're talking about, CC? Okay, if you're talking about the herbal school, I'll do that. But I went to the antique shop today after me and Mackenzie left the park. And it was massive. And I'm not gonna say I walked this whole massive thing. Okay, CC, I'll do that. I'm not gonna say I walked this whole massive thing because it was so much to look at. And then Mackenzie was asking me questions about some of the stuff that we saw. And when Miss Jones Truth was talking about the rotary phone last night, they had several old antique phones there. So I got a chance to video Mackenzie with the rotary phone, and it was so funny because I'm telling her to dial a number. You just have to check out the short because I did a short. Awesome. So I already did America's Got Talent and The Voice. Oh, okay, okay. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. So the topic tonight is if anybody wants to join the panel, I did drop the link. I seen her po baby. I know. CC was so fun. I was like, she sat on the floor because she wanted to get serious about trying to figure out how to do that phone. that phone, that phone was fun. Hey T, hey TZ,
Hey Tampa, how
how
are
you
you?
doing?
Oh, I'm depressed right now.
Well, get undepressed.
Yeah. Hi everybody in the chat.
How you feeling? How your feet doing?
Jeez. Every time like I swing it over the bed to hang it down.
Tell me why you so depressed tonight?
That
Tell
ain't how,
me
that
why.
ain't how you supposed to come in singing, bro.
Thank
You
you,
supposed to come.
Jax. Uh,
Yeah, he supposed to came in and say happy feelings, something,
Well,
uh,
something lift that spirit up.
yeah. I'm like, I know I gotta get this surgery done, but I really don't want to, but I have to, cause and then it's like, oh. I don't know. I'm probably getting nervous. That's it. And I know I shouldn't be nervous.
Cece
No.
said, "Don't bring that sadness in here, teasy."
I'm not. I'm smiling. I'm smiling. That's why I said I got 2 days before that, but tomorrow I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna dress up real nice. I'm gonna do a full face and stuff for your celebration, Tampa, since I can't drink. I'm gonna get beat tomorrow. I'm gonna do like Miss T. I'm gonna beat my face.
You gonna get beat for it
Yeah, beat. You
tomorrow?
know how to makeup
Oh, oh,
and
oh.
everything.
I
I
better
might
say,
even
I
pull
hope you
out.
don't get beat.
Well, that's what I'm trying to. She gonna get beat for
She
tomorrow.
gonna get her face done.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh. Just for Tampa. I'm gonna do that for her and celebrate since I can't drink.
Oh yeah, baby, it's
Tampa,
going down. Meet
Tampa.
me at the club. It's
Uh-uh.
going down.
We gonna meet you right now,
What's
Tampa.
up? What?
Tonight, tonight. The cat,
What's that?
the cat.
You
The
About
talking
cat.
about? You talking
hobbies.
about the cat in the hat?
No, the cat about hobbies and skills with Tampa. The
Oh yeah,
cat.
that's
Oh,
The
oh, the
cat
name of the show.
about hobbies, skills with Tampa. Dog, she gonna show us some stuff tonight. Ah,
Oh, look at Jess.
ow!
pause. J.
Oh, I love you,
Pause.
J3. You
Pause.
are a
Pause.
clown.
Pause.
I
I'm just,
know.
hey, I'm just reading what I see.
You
Yeah, I
you
didn't
read
understand
wrong.
that
Cece
either when
said
I
the
saw
good
the
beat
title.
is going to be fine, teas, and don't think on it too much. It will bring you down.
Thank you, Sylvia. I wish Sylvia would come on the panel one night.
When you go in there, CC. Oh,
What
not CC.
Cece at?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Cece's talking about him. That's why.
I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cece ain't on this panel.
Yeah, she ain't heard about my garden, but she probably talking about me.
Only at the
It's a,
Blue Bunny.
it's a
Hey,
mess out there.
Analytic.
She's talking about it with about you with love.
Hey, girl, Dad. Analytic said, pause to the pause, 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 Jed.
I hear her talking trash about my fruit forest out there.
Well, at least you got it. I'm
I
on
had
your
it.
mind. Look,
I
Cece
had
said,
it.
I'm on your mind. Ah.
It's
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys.
CC, you on my mind.
is
That's the
LGG and Happy Mac in here. I can't see the
Not
chat.
yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hey,
CC.
don't hurt the harvest.
Miss
That's the last.
Alice is in here though,
Miss
That's the
Alice in the
last thing.
building.
and
That's the
Cece.
last thing I got in my fruit forest out there.
What is
What's
it right
that?
here? Let me see what you got.
Kumquats?
What the?
No, these are oranges.
Oh,
Why they
That's the
green?
last thing I got
Satsumas.
Why they green?
because one got knocked down and I snatched the other one off because I was upset. I went out there. What the wind didn't take away from the storm,
Uh huh.
the deers ate all the leaves and broke the branch. I said,
Oh
"Dog,
my gosh! So they
why the
came over
storm?
that.
The storm ain't did nothing. The deers, I guess
Yeah,
the storm ran the deers out the woods into my
yeah.
on my property.
Oh my gosh, Jigs! I'm so sorry. Now they know where food is, and they'll
That-
keep coming back.
That's all right. Friday, Saturday, I'll be putting up a fencing for with electric wire. I can't
Okay.
take this again.
Well, you can deer hunt.
No, I can't.
Oh
I got
yeah, that's right.
neighbors.
I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, you can't.
And the letter said, "Oh no, sorry, Jed."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cece said, "What are those small balls?"
yeah,
And she had to pause herself on that.
Yep, she
yeah.
had to
So,
pause herself.
Now
yeah.
I got a lot of kumquats. I got two kumquat trees in the front yard, and
Uh-huh.
they're beautiful. They got a bunch of kumquats all over them. But my
So
stuff
they
that was in the
haven't
back,
so they haven't found those, huh?
now they don't want to come in the front because it's too close to the road.
Oh, okay. Well, Jigs, I didn't think we had deers in the yard, and then I started watching the nighttime camera footage. Oh, just
Hmm.
lollygagging, climbing all the way up on the hill, because our house is on the hill. Everyone else's house isn't, right?
Uh-huh.
And I guess I'm like looking at the dough. I'm like, oh, really? Okay. Thank goodness y'all not jumping over the fence. Let me knock on some wood.
I did a short on your juice. Come on to the country. Wait a minute. Come on to the country and hunt. I think this year we can hunt bears. Really? I don't
Yeah.
want to hunt a bear,
I don't need a fur coat. I'm in
but I
Georgia. I
will
don't need a fur coat.
unalive him when he come near.
Uncle
Hey,
Bennett, what's up,
Uncle
bro?
Bammy, what it do?
Oh, I was just about to say I can't see who's in the chat. Hello, everybody in the chat. Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh,
See,
Cece said that was her in the deer suit.
I love Cece. She's so crazy. Where are you, Cece? How
OMG.
come you're not on the panel, even if it's for 5 minutes?
She claims she out of town in the alley.
Oh, she doing the wild thing.
I guess.
You can put a screen background on. We
cool
don't need.
gamer, what's up?
What's up,
Yeah.
cool gamer? We don't want to hear all them shenanigans.
No, she can come up for 10 minutes so we can discuss your bachelor party, your bachelorette party tomorrow.
That's for tomorrow.
I know, so we
How
can
about we about
discuss
to
it.
discuss the topic?
We're
But
gonna
Tampa,
talk
before
about cat.
we don't know nothing about no cats. The cat
Yeah.
in the hat. The cat in the hat.
Tampa,
Oh, you talking
Tampa.
about that song where that man said another man says scat when he say scat cat and another man says here kitty kitty.
Oh, that's what they talking about.
Yeah, I
Jake's
guess
talking
that's
about.
what Jay talking about. I said
Tampa.
I was in my deer suit.
Yeah.
That
Uh-huh.
what's up, Mike? How
Hi,
you
Mike.
doing, Mike?
Tampa, can you just ask the ladies to put a one in the chat who's going to participate tomorrow?
They hear you.
Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Whatever, Tampa.
Hello, guys. Kizzy said, cause y'all didn't hear her.
Stop it.
Can y'all put a one in the chat if y'all gonna participate in the divorce party?
What about your mom and your auntie?
I don't want them drunks on the channel. I mean, my bad.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Y'all didn't hear that. They ain't listening no way.
I heard it. I just had a mouthful of water. I couldn't.
Oh,
I couldn't laugh at that
I
moment.
don't need you to spit on the camera, Jigs.
Right.
Glory. I mean, Laura said she participating. Sylvia, y'all said they participate, and the guys can participate too in the divorce party.
All y'all drunks.
Drunken,
Drunks.
drunk. I
so
already got my bottle of wine
so
chilling.
they're all coming up on the panel.
I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
Um, the analytic guy said
David, you late.
the divorce party. Small dreams participate. Don't hurt Tampa. Look at your title spelling. It
You
says
late,
cat.
David.
What you mean my title spelling say cat?
What you think I've been messing with you for the
Hold
longest?
on, let me go to my
It
title and see.
it does because I was confused about that
Cat,
title
cat,
myself.
in the hobbies and skills with Tampa.
Right.
So Tampa gonna be on it again. We gonna do it again.
Jax, you're so sassy.
It do say cat.
We're gonna do it again.
It do say cat.
It does.
Okay.
And
And
I
see,
was
now you thought I was talking
confused.
crazy when I came on.
I did, James. I did. I
See,
thought you was talking crazy. I can't even edit it until after.
What does it supposed to read?
Chat.
Tampa's cat.
Oh,
It says chat. It's supposed to say chat. It's supposed to say chat about hobbies and skills with Tampa.
that's why Jax made that joke. What
Yeah.
kind of skills you got, Tampa?
Her cat and her hobby and her
Jags,
skills. Mm.
Jags, get Laura said, what do CC got her pod hat ready? Laura said, what do we need to do to party? You can either come on the panel and have your drinks with us, or you can be in the chat and party with us that way.
Ooh,
I, I,
it's gonna be some drunk folks because Wine Down Wednesday is before your show.
well, I guess we're gonna be all drunk. Just don't say the wrong thing. Well, I heard the lady say it does say cat tap a cat. We gonna cat about it. Yep. I guess we about to meow about this hobbies and the skills.
She about to teach us some things tonight,
You
y'all.
and me both,
So,
CC.
so
I'm
y'all,
allergic to cats too.
yeah, y'all ladies better listen up. Y'all young ladies better listen up so you learn some things so you can get an
Oh
old
yeah.
man.
Yeah, Tampa. Is it a meow or is it a meow?
I don't know. Cause it's been 4 years for Tampa, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
So in other words, it's,
That part.
I know. I know you ain't talking. And you supposed to be the pastor. I thought you knew why Jez was messing with. No, Annalena, because I didn't know that's what he. I thought I had put chat in there.
hey, I
Oh,
said it.
Annalena said wind down Wednesday's canceled.
Yeah, they canceled
Oh.
Wine Down Wednesday. I forgot to say that.
Oh, okay.
Nikki will be with her daughter, and uh Stacy's out of town.
Okay.
He's down
What
here in
y'all
South
gonna
Carolina.
learn us
Okay.
tomorrow? We ain't gonna learn nothing, but I'm gonna learn not to get married no more. That's what Tampa gonna do.
That's
I
not a
have
good
a
thing to
cougar
learn.
cat. What?
That's not
I
a good
bet
thing
you
to
have a
learn.
cougar,
What you mean that's not
CC.
a good learner and not to get married again? I done been married twice. I'm not doing it a third time.
So
Well,
Tampa.
third time might be the lucky one.
No, I won't unless he's a millionaire and I ain't got
Well,
to
well,
never
he ain't
work
gonna stay
ever.
with you then because you married him
Um
just for the money. You ain't
Well, I
supposed to
guess
Tampa.
marry for the money.
nope. Nope.
Tampa and Jigs.
Uh
Can we come on an hour earlier tomorrow then?
huh.
She come on when she want to come on.
An hour earlier?
Man,
That's up to her.
don't be rushing the time. Let us get the party on.
Yeah.
We gonna wiggle while we whine.
Yeah. Cause I might not be able to hang. I gotta be up at 5.
Well,
But
you hang until you can't hang no more.
yeah, 10 a.m.
No, David, just for tomorrow. Hey, Storms Radio and Cats. Now he got cats in his name.
Oh, we ain't worried about him.
Tampa, I agree. 2 times for me is enough for a lifetime. I am done. Right.
Hey, hey, hey.
Exactly.
His name says Storm Radio. We know that's a dude. We don't want to hear nothing about him and a cat.
It don't matter. He agreeing with me. Two
We
times is
we
enough.
want we want to hear about a Tampa cat
If if
hobbies and her skills.
if I didn't get it right the second time or he didn't get it right the second time, bro, we not gonna ever do it right. I'm not doing it no more.
Well, I tell you, like I told somebody else, you're just 39 years too late.
Oh well. Oh well. Barry got real cats. Tell it, Jigs. Jigs is in for the count. So let me show y'all what we got before we get into this topic. So me and Mackenzie went to the what's the name? The antique store, and she actually saw a rotary phone among some other stuff. We saw an old antique meat grinder, Jigs.
Old me, shoot, don't be trying to talk trash about me.
I said talking trash about you.
You got nerve to call me an old meat grinder.
I said we saw an old meat grinder. Ain't nobody call you old and rusted and crusted.
Hello, everybody that's on my channel. Welcome in tonight. Because
Welcome
tonight you
in.
will learn something about cat hobbies and skills from Tampa Creek
Old
Homestead.
meat
So
grinder.
listen
That's
up good.
JD. Oh, Teasy Cece said, old meat grinder. That's JDG. Look out, grinder.
How that's gonna be him? He younger than I am.
I thought you said he was older.
No, I came out first.
Pause. Hella pause.
I got 6 minutes on him.
I forgot that's your split personality. I forgot. See if y'all watched the movie. So, guys, me and Mackenzie did a little stuff. We got this one. It's a puzzle. I thought it caught my attention with the little green tractor since Mackenzie said she want a whatever color tractor. And then I found this at the antique shop, which was $3. So I'm gonna help Mackenzie with that. It's got stuff that she's supposed to learn how to spell, but hey. Then I found this book. It's called Butter Busters.
Dog, Tampa,
What?
cat, and then you going butter, but
Whatever, Jay. And then I found this one.
easy,
No meat.
Dave.
No meat.
Yeah,
David said, where is
after tomorrow,
C?
you're gonna be no meat.
Yep, no meat. Wait a minute. I'm missing some comments. I see to be the only one here. I got the whole theater to myself, dropping popcorn everywhere. Wait a minute, he working at a theater.
I think he probably in front of the computer talking.
Oh, out of what closet, Jigs? Tiggs been up there in her room laying down. I got my cup of coffee. Who got whiskey to flavor it? Jigs. He got unopened whiskey from 1940.
Tampa, you ain't never been in my house, but there is some whiskey in the refrigerator.
Why you got whiskey in the refrigerator? Wow, nice books. Thank you,
When my,
David.
when my wife, I forgot what cake she made, but she put a little bit of that in one of them cakes.
Wait a minute, butter butt. What kind of night is this? I don't know what a butter butt is. Hey, cousin Angela. We are
CC,
not learning about cats tonight.
CC, she in the kitchen, and baby oil is not allowed in the kitchen.
Jigs, big and far cats. Okay. Anyway, okay. The topic is chats about hobbies and skills. The question is, if you could instantly become an expert in any hobby or skill, what would it be?
I'm already an expert, so I ain't got to do all that. I ain't gonna say now. If
Expert
you
in what?
if you
What you
know,
an
you know.
expert in what?
If you know, you know.
I don't know. We discussing this. So what you an expert in? What hobbies you got?
Honey and mango.
That's a hobby.
Hmm.
I thought the honey and the mango was a job.
It's a job for some people.
I think a butterbutt is the end of the butterfinger. Cousin. Now that's a good one. I got anyway, David. So Storm said physics. Today I had crispy Kentucky fried chicken today. Oh, that's what you had for dinner. Jed, what you had for dinner?
Uh, Ground turkey and rice mix.
Okay. So Sylvia said carpenter, those the best ones. Oh Lord, no cats upsets my squirrels. So mine would be carpenter, electrician, and a plumber,
I got all them skills.
and a brick masonry.
I got that one too.
So that's what mine would be. Don't hurt the harbor said an expert swimmer.
Don't never mind. I ain't gonna do you like that. Don't hurt the harvest.
And David talking about somebody hating because he's swimming cats. That's gross. That's gross.
Because I'm a cat man. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Trying
Urban
to
Garden
share
Chronicle,
skill
welcome
with
in.
my. Hey, Urban Chronicles. Hey. David talking about I'm a plumber. Where you plunging off to? Storm said physics makes good money. So I have a hella banker bunker. Well, that's
Hmm.
true. Um, so Jags, you ain't hey badass, welcome in. I ain't seen you in a while. Cool, Silver. Are you having classes? I know. Carpenter skills. Good evening, ladies and gents. I want to get better with my editing on here. Small dreams. Me too. I don't know how to edit at all. Jags won't show me.
Mm. What you mean? I won't show you.
Let me wow you my work. What?
Let
Okay.
me let me wow you with my work.
I don't know what you talking about.
His skills.
I pass. I leave that for somebody else to learn those type of skills. Um, everybody's speaking. Here goes try some show you. So Jakes, the only skill you wanted is the expert skill that they talking about. You never wanted another skill
Well,
that you would be an expert in.
well,
Cause I'm quite sure you're not expert in the beekeeping.
no, I'm not an
Cause you still learning.
I'm not an expert. I just keep everything's easy.
But that's what I'm talking about. An expert. An expert in the hobby or the skill.
Well, see, a man that can charge you $1,500 to put an X on a wheel just because he know where something is broken at,
Yep.
and you pay somebody $5,000 because you don't know what's wrong with it. I'm that guy that can put an X in the spot that they need to fix.
Hold on. Tampa, I have y'all in my prayers. Be safe and careful.
Oh, but he's in Florida. All
But
right,
I'm
bad.
not.
All right, badass. Praying for you too, bro.
Here in Florida,
Yeah.
yeah, badass. I'm in Georgia. I mean in Indiana. But I appreciate the prayers because I'm sure trying to be careful out here. It's getting close to the election.
Hmm. That's why you keep your hand on your pocket.
Yep, exactly. Jig skill is eating on camera.
What?
That's what David said. What T's at? Sleep? She might be on the phone call. I got hung up and missed y'all. Hey, Happy Mac.
Well, talking about skills, a lot of my skills I learned as a youth. My uncle, he did sheetrock and woodwork,
Okay.
and like I told everybody before, my daddy didn't. I didn't meet my daddy until I was 13 years old. So my uncle, I used to go to work with my uncle doing sheetrock and stuff, and he would show me what to do, tell me what to do, so I know what to do. And that was also part of woodwork. Then my mom's boyfriend, he was a mechanic, and he would take me to work with him. But anyway, he would
No
take me to work
problem,
with
bro.
him on Saturdays, and that's how I learned how to work on cars. Then when I got to the age of high school in Chicago, we had all those courses in school, which was a mechanic and wood shop and all that other stuff. And instead of me listening to what they said, I would actually do it and sit down so I didn't have to listen to what they said. If there was 10 projects to be done, I might got half of a project not right because I was already able to do it. A lot of the other kids, they were like street kids and stuff. They didn't have the experience I had, so therefore I achieved it.
Girl, stop. Girl, I almost said something. My cousin's grandpa taught me about farm machinery and vehicle starting at 5 years old. He was awesome. Now that's
Mhm.
great, Happy Mac.
Right.
Okay. What hobby or skill do you think will surprise others if you suddenly became an expert in it? What's something that you think will surprise somebody?
Hmm. That's hard to say for me.
Mm, flight attendant for me.
Hmm. I got tired of working on cars. I bought me a brand new car in 1990. Said I'm not working on no more cars, and I didn't work on any vehicles unless it was actually mine. And then now that my son drive 18 wheelers, I work on 18 wheelers. Didn't know I know how to work on them.
Wow. David talking about some stripping. They just put sheetrock in my tiny home. I wish I knew how to do it. I would have saved a lot of money.
Yes,
YouTube.
yes, it's not hard.
Somebody told me YouTube.
Yeah, watch the YouTube. YouTube will show you.
I built cars for a living.
I get this 72 Marquis sitting over in my backyard right now because I said I ain't working on no cars. It's still sitting there. It's been sitting there 3 years now.
Sylvia says she know how to hang sheetrock. And I was looking at one of those I was looking at one of those sheds, the big storage buildings, the 16
Mhm.
by 50 or the 16 by 52.
Oh, that big?
It ain't that big. It's less
Yeah.
than 1,000 square feet.
16 by 62.
I said 52.
That's still long.
No, it's not. You do the math. What's 16 times 52?
This room right here is 26 feet. This room right here. And this is an extremely large room. I got two couches and a love seat sitting in here. And if I line them up,
That's 832 square feet, Jess. That whole building. That is small.
okay.
But what I was saying is, I joined I joined a Facebook group that I've been a part of for years called Shed to House, and all of
Hmm.
those people get their shed delivered to their property, and they work on it while they live on the property.
Hmm.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
No problem. So I wonder how hard it would be to do some of the stuff that they
Well,
do.
well, if you get the shed, a lot of the sheds come now. Do I advise you not to get a metal shed?
No, it's gonna be a wooden shed.
Right. If you get a metal shed, it's too much work, and you're gonna be disappointed during the winter and disappointed during the summer.
Yeah,
I
I
got
was
a
gonna get.
I got a metal shed out there. I haven't been in there other than going in and coming out. I used to be in there where I'm actually working, cutting wood and all that stuff. I have not been in there since 2020 because that metal stays so hot and all too cold. Nope. 72 Marquis, 4.9 big blocks. That's right. It's all steel, bro. All metal. All metal.
I mean, that size would give me a two-bedroom, a bathroom, a laundry room, and then a living room kitchen combo.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be good enough for me and Mackenzie.
Yeah. That's a lot of room.
So I'm just wondering because I'm trying to weigh my options of what, but I'm wondering, can I do some of the sheetrock and the installation, and I don't know about the electricity.
Well, the sheetrock is what 8 by 8 by 10,
Yeah.
and
Or 10 or 10 by 12. It
or 10 by
depends.
12.
Yeah.
And the thing with that is you're gonna stack it above each other, and all you need is you got it. If you got a 9 or 8 feet high on the inside, you got it. You just gonna have to trim that sheetrock off,
Mhm.
stack it, nail it in, do the stuff you regular do. It's not a hard task.
No, it's not. And muddings either. Just make sure you got it framed properly. Oh geez, I was just gonna give you the frame measurements. Oh
So
God, is it
Small Dream said he got
16
a 12
inches
by
apart
24.
between the 2 by 4s? 16 inches, I think.
If you get the shed already built, it's already done that way.
It's already framed
Right.
out for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
She
Hey Life done Hey Life done free.
Done free. Now, if you
But no, because it'll be an empty shell, Jax.
right, that's what I said. The
Oh,
2 by 4s will already be set. They have to put the two by
Yeah,
fours
that's
into building.
true.
yeah.
You're
So
right.
the only thing you have to do then is do the electricity. Where do you want your plugs to be at? Where do you want your lights to be at? You set that up before you start putting your sheetrock in.
But I also still got to frame up the rooms, the walls and stuff.
That's not a problem.
The metal will roast you in there. I'm doing the
Yes, it
wood.
will.
I'm doing the. I wanted to do the shed, and then I wanted to do the two um shipping containers for storage.
The only thing with the shipping container, whether you buy a new, well, you ain't gonna buy new because that's too expensive. But even if you get the old shipping container, my advice is you got two things you could do. That wood floor that they have in there, pull that whole wood floor up and sanitize that whole floor because you don't know what kind of chemicals they had in there. Or if you don't want to take the floor up, put a silver or a tar lining down, and then do the flooring again on top of that. You don't want none of them chemicals that they had in there to seep up while you sleeping or whatever.
No, no, no. I wanted to use it for one for my canning pantry, and then the other one for just regular storage.
That's fine for the storage, but even with the
Yeah.
canning place, you want it to be
Mhm.
stable. You don't want nothing to interfere with what you're doing.
Okay.
Right. Like seeping up over time while your stuff
Mhm.
is stored in there, and with the change in weather conditions too, from hot to cold.
Right. You also need to take and put some sheetrock. Well, you can put sheetrock or particle board on the inside to insulate it because you don't
Mhm.
want it to be hot. If you're gonna
Nope.
store your food in there, you need to
Yep.
be at a regular temperature. So,
Well,
uh,
I know the guy that I was talking to about one of the storage shed, I mean the shipping container. He told me that I can get one of those mini splits and put in there, and then put one of those thing to draw out the moist. It's something that pulls the moist out
well,
because with a canning pantry, it needs to be cold.
right,
Yeah.
cold, cold or
Not
cool.
ice cold
No,
though.
I mean it doesn't need to
Yeah.
be ice cold, but it needs to
Just
be
cool.
60, I mean, at least 65 below. It
Yeah.
doesn't need to get over 70 degrees.
Right.
So
So
that's
that's
probably the
you have
small
to
increase
insulate
they
it.
need.
If you use sheetrock or what's, you still have to frame that container. You have to frame it out and use insulation in it, and that's what's gonna help keep it cool.
So would the spray foam be better than that pink insulation?
I'm not sure. I never really used the spray foam.
Yeah,
Um,
because all that fiberglass is by code now, so the spray stuff is better.
no, you can get the foam. You can get the foam.
Yeah.
It's already a
Mhm.
foam board, blue board, and you
Oh
just put that
yeah,
in there
they
just
do
like you
have
do the
that too. I forgot about that.
mhm.
Yeah.
You right, analytic, and Sylvia said the ceiling is killer.
Yeah.
Make sure you use it. Most definitely.
I would put the ceiling in before I put the sides, for the simple reason the sides will hold up the ceiling too.
David, we are talking about hobbies and skills, not animals
Or ladies.
or ladies. Me and my brother did the installation on the inside. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Happy Mac. Yeah, I couldn't remember because I helped build a house and from the floor up, from the foundation all the way up to the roof.
So would you trust uh um shipping container and a home from Amazon?
Well,
Why not? They the same materials as everybody else's, most likely.
true.
Yep, everything comes from that one place nowadays.
Well, they're down here. You can. There's a lot of people that sell shipping containers. They
Mm-hmm.
get it from the port and they just start selling them 15, 18, two, $3,000.
Yeah. She probably do some research like Country Hustle did. It took him a while. He got his at a reasonable price.
They trying to build a tent. Ain't nobody trying to stay in no tent in no Arkansas weather. Not at all. Now I did look at some yurts, but
Hmm.
I don't know about the yurts.
Oh, the yurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they're interesting,
Yeah.
but
But with the weather that Arkansas get, that wasn't the idea with it, James.
A yurk is just like a house. It's just made of a tent, but it's you can put the same materials you put in a house in a yurk.
Oh, I do a video mostly every day on it. Okay, small dreams. I'm gonna have to look at that because any ideas will help me. Just buy a used trailer park house cheap, pre-wired and plumbed, ready to remodel.
oh yeah, they do have those. They
Hmm.
sure do. Yep. Some people get older and they just want to get rid of some property that they have that's just sitting around.
That's true.
But somebody looking like, I don't want that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Y'all are
Mm-mm.
speaking Spanish. I know nothing with building a house stuff. It's
Badass.
just
No
talking
hablas
about
español.
badass. It's just talking about skills and hobbies. Like, what skills do put it like? Okay, the next question is, what hobby or skill do you want to invest in now? Is there any hobbies or skills that you would like to take up? I know I want to take up pottery. I want to learn how to do pottery.
I've done that before while I was in the
I'm about
military.
sick of you talking about what you done did. Tell
Well,
us what you want to do now.
let me. Uh, I think my wife may have got rid of it, but I used to do pottery. Me and my wife, we used to do pottery in Germany. Then we came to Fort Stewart, and we made some dogs, and they would sit up under the coffee table, and people came in here and they thought they were real dogs.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
and
Miss Alice.
pottery is relaxing too, isn't it, Jags?
Yes, it is.
Mike, I ain't seen no used trailer house with no 2K. I ain't seen now one of them.
You know, you got to look like every day. If that's your goal, you'll be looking at Craigslist, Facebook. You'd be surprised when people all of a sudden something happens in the family and they want to get rid of stuff. And sometimes relatives don't want what their parents had or whatever, and they just want to offload it. You can run into some great deals.
So why I shouldn't store my canned goods in a trailer in that shipping container?
Not unless it's like you can get
You
them
go.
where the temperature stays between 50 and 70 degrees year
You're gonna
round.
have an AC on that too.
I'm
Yep.
gonna have an AC on mine.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna have an AC and electricity gonna be wired to it. Cause I want to put one of those freeze dryer things out there. I don't want to hear that loud thing. They say they got to put theirs in the garage. It's so loud.
I don't even know why folks want a freeze dryer.
I want one.
I
I
want
want.
one.
I know. I want one.
We were gonna buy ones when they first came out. They weren't that expensive. And then
Right.
I said, we don't need that. This thing is heavy. You got to have somewhere to drain the water out. And then you got to be oiling the pumps. I'm like, I can just dehydrate stuff that'll last just as long.
Do you know if you're in a flood zone area? The only thing I know is it's a wet weather creek. Last time I went down there, wasn't no water in it. So I don't know if it floods or not.
Got to wait till the rainy season.
Yeah. And I don't know exactly when that is. The when I go in the property, it's high ground, David. The wet weather creek is low ground. So does that make a difference?
Nah, he just
Humidifier,
he
that's
just
what it's called.
he just don't want you to be like the Rhodes family.
Mike said, don't know why people want to spend 2 to 5K on sheds when trailer homes exist. If I could get a modular home, that's what I really want to get. To be honest, it's already done for y'all. You got to do is get the thing.
Yeah, but you could pay for a container quicker than you could pay for a modular home.
Exactly. Dehumidifiers. Okay, they said dehumid. Hey, Deborah. Welcome in. 2 minute tiny homes. So I've been into tiny homes since they came out in 2017. They wasn't expensive they is now. I don't know what the world everybody saw. I mean, I guess they saw money because a
Ti-
tiny house can cost more than a house right now.
Yeah, tiny houses actually what made the sheds go up in price
Exactly.
because people realized that I could turn my shed into a house.
Yeah. Yeah, spray foam is better. It gets in all the tight areas. What's this word right there?
Polystyrene,
Polystyrene.
What is that?
spray foam.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Storms is last. The spray foam is more expensive.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Tell me
David
about
said
it.
haters. I can fab just about anything with metal, but wood, nope.
That's why you should find somebody that know how to work with wood and y'all work together.
Am I
Hmm.
badass?
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The spray foam is good, but it's very expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. They're charging us $3,200 to spray to insulate a 4,200 square foot attic
Ooh.
I need
with
to
the
see
spray
what's
stuff.
inside before I buy it when it comes to things like that. Okay, Sylvia.
But
They crazy teasing.
like he said, and everything, it gets everywhere, so nothing's left unsealed and
Mike, I've been to
uninsulated.
a trailer. I've been to an RV park and to look at trailers. They cost more than a house. I don't understand these folks. You got a travel trailer. Ain't even the used ones at a like Camping World. Like then they want you to have $10,000 to $20,000 down. I'm like, excuse you.
Hmm.
What they do that at? I put the board in the ceiling, come back at it. Okay. Using ship containers 2 to 5 each. Yeah, I want 2 shipping containers for storages.
Yeah. So Tampa, what's gonna be the first thing you do? What's on your list first?
When I go down there in January, they're doing the control burn and I'm meeting up with the logger.
Okay.
And the loggers told me that they can put in the driveway.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
So
great.
actually, they put it in the driveway because it's actually for them anyway. They're gonna have to
Hmm.
be able to get their trucks in there, so they're going to cut down stuff that they can bring their trucks and their machine in. So it'll benefit you. They're making your driveway for you.
well, that's a good thing because the other guy that was initially supposed to do it, just say there's ignorant people in the world.
Yes, there is.
No matter where you go, shipping containers are good if you don't try to cover them with dirt without reinforcement.
She's not
Oh,
making a bunker. She's not making a bunker. Storms.
no, I'm gonna do like you told me to put the concrete, concrete it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I get the shipping containers, would they be able to do that, or I have to pay somebody to do that first?
Say again. I was I was reading the chat.
I know I'm trying to get to it. With getting the two shipping containers, I have the concrete down first, and then tell them put the on the concrete, or how does that work?
Yeah, they come pour concrete down so you have a slab, or they could put it in and set it up on bricks and stuff, and you just pour around it, and that'd be another way to hold it down.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw Country Hustle's shipping container when he got it.
Yeah, Contra Hustle. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the ones that had the windows and the doors already installed. I went on Facebook Marketplace. So where did you go looking for yours at? And welcome in, Country Hustle.
Country hustle, welcome in.
Are you talking
What now?
about a yurt? Aren't they closer to a tent?
Replace
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, and let it.
All of them?
A shipping container needs plasma torches to cut exactly. Will cost you 10K.
Yeah, yeah. Everything these
Well, you
days
could have put it
You
in.
talk.
everything is so expensive these days. Maybe you could find some
Yes, I am.
YouTubers around you who can help you with some stuff that know how to do some of these things. Tampa.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna look around. Laura said to be a better gardener. Those just round tents analytic. Yep. Deborah speaking. Hey Deborah, I want to
Hey
learn how
there,
to build my own off-grid system. I need confidence to do it though.
just get out there and do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that's my goal. I want
that's
to be
all.
off
Just do
grid
it.
because they told me in order to give me an address, I have to have a driveway in.
Hmm.
But do I really want an address?
Hopefully,
Do
if
I
something
need an
happened to you,
address?
if something happened to you, folks know where to go.
I
Yeah, they
guess.
can't go to a PO box.
You bet
No, they
you.
can't. Sad thing is, I can
Let me see
build
that.
a shelter in the wilderness. I've done survivalist training.
Oh, that's great. That's a great skill to have.
Deborah speaking to everybody.
Hey, hey, everybody in the chat I missed while on the phone. Hope y'all having a great evening.
They have free houses. You just gotta
Put on
pay
up.
to have it moved,
What you
which
put
would
on
be
top?
thousands depending on the distance.
Yeah.
See, I got to do a lot of research, but I know it's a lot of skills that I want to learn how to do because I'm going to need to know how to do those things when I get out there.
Yes, you will. Mm-hmm. Yes, you will. And they're great skills to have.
So Small Dream said he wants to go back to school for photograph.
They said put it.
Yeah.
You
What
put
I
on.
wanted to do was build my own greenhouse, turn my storage room into my greenhouse till I hurt my ankle. I was gonna start that project. now
Cousin
it's
said, I
pretty
want a
late.
freeze drive and I don't even have a garden. Right.
Yeah.
Dr. Spiker.
I
You
don't
said,
want one.
yeah, I want one.
So
I actually want two of them, but I
Yeah.
start off with one.
you need to
Cause
When
put
you
like
gonna? Well, you got
stuff
to
up
wait to
on you and
turn the
put the
storage into the greenhouse until your feet heal, right?
oh yeah, but that's what I was saying. I was starting it before, I had it all drawn out and everything before I
would stop
broke my
turning the logo
ankle.
out every
That
other
was
way
gonna
while
be
you're in
my
bed.
weekend project.
Not my fault, how I
Okay.
see.
All
It is
right,
a
David. I do. I really want to be on the highest ground. Yeah, because I don't need no
no.
water coming in. You should know if you are in a flood zone. You would need to know
Hmm.
where to put your house. That's where the what's the person that doing the septic tank? If I'm getting the septic tank done, he's supposed to tell me where I need to put my septic tank. And once he tell me where to put the septic tank at, he's gonna show me where I need to put the house at.
Okay.
Hmm.
My first stepmother's husband had a huge freeze dryer he used for taxidermy.
Yes.
Yeah,
He wouldn't let me use it for food because it was just for critters.
that's
Wow.
it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Seriously, I don't want no tiny home. I need space.
But the thing about those freeze dryers too, they were cheaper when they first came out. Then everybody started one. I was watching them go out. I said, "Now this is ridiculous." And then I'm surprised there's not a competitor that has come out yet with one.
Well, with the freeze
My
dryer,
Right?
yeah, who was it?
Yeah, they were
Harvest Right?
cheaper. You could have got
Harvest Right
the
is the
bigger
top
ones
color.
for $2,500. Sorry, Jags,
No
when
problem.
they first came out.
Mhm. Now the
they
cheap
knew
one is like
$2,500.
that's with the discount.
Yeah, exactly.
they knew you found a real cheap way to live, tiny homes, right, David? Because back in 2017, they were you can get a less than $50,000 for a tiny house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trailer homes are good too because you can
Hey,
up and
Dave.
move. You can up and move those with you.
But I'm more so looking for something more long term.
A trailer home can be long term.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
Mm-mm. I
A
want to
trailer
stay.
home is not as sturdy as a house.
Now they gotten better though.
You're right. After
They
the
have. There's some fancy trailer homes that don't move now, but they can be moved if needed.
Because I
I
looked
think
at a fifth wheel. I looked at a fifth wheel. It had two bedrooms, two baths. The fifth wheel costs, I want to say, a hundred and some $1,000.
oof,
Then you need a truck.
go
Yep.
on and get
Either
a
cheap to
house.
pull a fifth wheel. You might
Cheaper
well get
than
a
a
house.
house.
Yeah, you might well
Yeah.
get a house.
Because everything is so expensive these days. It's ridiculous.
On my street, we have a survivalist group, and we have some hella firewood workers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes to show you community again. If something was to happen and everybody had a skill that would benefit the community, wouldn't that
Right.
be awesome?
Hmm. Yeah, that's why as I was learning up, I learned how to do a lot of things. I used to hang with the men and the boys. That's how I learned how to do stuff.
Ooh,
I can
Mike
lay some.
said
I know how to
600K.
do wet saw to lay marble, foundation, roofing,
Hmm.
mudding. Those are good skills to have for everybody.
Yes.
Yep. Swinging doors.
Okay. Storm said, I realize Tampa ain't making a bunker. I'm just saying in general, so no one makes a mistake. I've seen others do. They stack containers on the ships because the containers stack like Legos.
They're not just sitting up there. They're actually they're tied in. They have clamps that they stick up in there, and all that stuff is clamped together. It's not just sitting up there.
Yeah, because Could you imagine one of them start sliding off the ship?
Country Hustle, yeah, Country Hustle found a good deal for $2,000. Oh, he
Yeah.
said he went on Craigslist. Mike, you looking in the wrong places. 10K. Mike said he in the city houses 600K. Baby, bye. I don't even want to pay 60K for no house. HF has an air all right plasma cutter for a few hundreds. So that's something I can use to cut it myself. I'm not doing all that, but
Hey,
hey,
LG3, what's up?
what is HF?
HF?
Yeah, her Contra Hustle said HF has an all right plasma cutter for a few hundreds.
Oh, Harbor Freight.
Oh, yeah, Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to know what I'm doing. That's something somebody else will have to do to put a door in there because I'm going to actually need a door, right?
It depends on what kind of door you want to put in there. You can put a regular door, you could put a patio door.
I really want a regular door with a storm door.
You can do that.
Yeah, David said, yeah, you need an address. And uncan fix it up.
I want a shipping container too. The only difference is where you open the door up. I want to put a patio door there, but then you can also close the outside door and seal the whole thing up.
Mama and them got one for $2,000, 40 footer. They got it right there on their property. Got everything in that thing. Moving a house can be really expensive depending on the grade of land, power line, distance, and etc.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Easy 10K. Freeze drying is better than any other method heat takes away from. That's what they say, David. They
Yeah,
say freeze driving is the best.
that's why you can learn how to dehydrate on a very low temperature. And you can save a lot of nutrients and food that way too.
Mike, I had that idea too of buying an old school bus and converting it. But I guess I just really want the ideal of being able to walk in my door and close it and it's sitting on the ground, stable to the ground.
Because
I
trust
mean,
me, when you get older, you're gonna regret having a house with stairs on the inside, stairs on the outside.
exactly.
Exactly.
When me and my wife were looking at buying a house, we went to this one house. It was about 6 steps outside, but when you went inside, you had the master bedroom downstairs and everything, living room, dining room, kitchen. But then in the center, you had staircase going up, and you got on both sides. But that was over 20 steps going up them stairs. No, thank you.
Yeah.
So Annie
Yeah.
Larry said, do I have the county map for your land? It will show flood zones.
Right.
How
Yeah.
do I find
You
that
can
out?
you can go to your taxes. You can go to the tax assessor's office, which they should be online too, if they're not that country over there. But go online, pull up your property, and they're gonna. If you look at the top, they have a bunch of clicks on there, and it tell you everything you want to see about the property. You can find out
Hmm.
the location, whether it's a flood zone, whether it's not a flood zone. You can find a bunch of different things. You just hit that button at the top and it drop down the category, and you press the buttons on the category that you want to see.
Yeah. I mean, and she can even do that by town too. When
Yeah,
we were house hunting, I forgot the name of the website. Yep, and it'll tell you if that city's flood zone was the bodies of water that are nearby, if they're zone, if they're prone to flooding or not after rains. Yeah,
you can just go to
yeah,
your
just go online.
tax assessors. The
Hmm.
tax assessors for your county. Just go there and you can get all that information off there.
The tax
Yep.
assessors.
Right.
But Jags, if she don't even know, yes, she can still get a general idea by
Yeah.
just putting in the town and the state. And I forgot, is it floodzoneus.com or gov or something? Oh, it was on FEMA. Yeah, if you go to FEMA, that's where we're looking. We'll tell you if your those cities and the flood zones in those areas. I think that's where we found it. I'm gonna check right now,
Well,
you guys. Let me
well,
check
I
We
put it
the
this
need a
way.
Timu.
I put it this way, TG. My area that I live in, they haven't put a flood index on this. This was a flooded area. They hadn't put a flood index in this place for over 70 years. The information was not updated in that long until my neighbors started complaining about everything. Now it just got updated in 2020.
You could have got a tiny home for less than 10K. I'm out to see where I can get one of them from less than 10K. Cause I need something. I got till October of next year to figure it out.
Nah, not till October. You need to figure it out before then.
I know. I mean, I know. Cause I know G Hud told me if I can get some like lawn equipment on sale to get it.
Hmm.
Um I'm about to say what you pulling that fifth wheel with. Baby, nothing. I ain't getting it. Cause that's what stopped me. The fifth wheel, and then the man told me you need a 1 ton truck or a truck that can pull that amount of weight. Oh no. He said a good truck gonna cost every builder 70, 80, 90 to $100,000. Tell me you crazy.
If my truck can't pull it, I don't need it.
Exactly. Trade school. Girl dad said trade school. Do they even have trade schools anymore?
Yeah, but you're gonna pay to go to now.
Yeah, they didn't used to be costly, and some you could go for free.
Badass. Ain't no neighbors over there. It's one person over there that I done seen with a house and they got them ribbons around that tree. I ain't stepping foot on nobody's property. They got them ribbons around their tree.
What ribbons? Them.
Purple. You know them purple ribbons.
I,
I ain't no fool.
I just had to teach my son about that the other day. We were four wheeling, and I said, you see that right there? You can't go on them people property right there. We know they ain't gonna shoot you, but the point is, you ain't got no business going over there. And you see the color purple right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Trucks have to be modified to pull a fifth wheel. Right, Analytic. They sure do. And
But
Tampa ain't. Hey, LGG.
I'm going on that
Hey,
property because
LGGG.
I'm gonna talk to the lady see if I can't keep bees on her property.
Oh, okay. And C has to be tied down. Wait a minute. Oh, David talking about the containers. The
Right.
new home on my street started at 400K. Baby, bye.
I don't
Yeah,
want to live
they.
over there by you, Sylvia. I saw.
Yeah,
Mike said a crack house in Compton, $1 million. Depends on where you live.
yeah. These housing, it's really crazy.
So
And
David
you
said
then you
sliding
look
doors
at
are
them,
good.
you like, why am I paying 4 to 500,000 for this little matchbox? And then the
What's a
houses
mud
are all
entrance?
on top of each other.
Yeah. Cause I like when I'm Ubering, I'm like, look at all these monopoly houses.
Yeah,
Everybody house
exactly.
look alike.
Right.
Everybody house look alike.
Mm-hmm.
They building them so fast, and then you
Yep.
can touch each other's window.
And yep.
Yep.
And
If
they starting at 300,000 and 400,000.
Yeah. And Georgia is getting worse. They're really expensive here
Yes, they
now.
are.
Yeah, I'm like, come on,
You get
that's
on 16 ride to Savannah. You see the houses right there. Your boyfriend can live in one house, the girl in another house, and y'all can hold hands.
yep.
Yeah. David Jeggs told me to make sure that I put the slab down for them to tie the concrete, the containers down to the concrete. Or build a concrete around it or something. I don't know what Jig said.
Either one, because it's
I
gonna
do.
you're gonna have it anchored down anyway.
Oh yeah. A cheap plasma cutter won't cut 1/4 inch metal.
Hmm.
So how thick is those courthouses? How thick is those shipping containers? Like the walls on them.
It's just some thick metal. They're not that thick.
So that's not gonna hold up against a tornado.
It depends on how you build it and how you enforce it.
The shipping containers are already built.
I'm talking about how you enforce the inside.
Oh,
Then again, if a tree hit it, now I know you may or you may not seen on TV where the wind has blown shipping containers before, and it's sitting on the ground.
Yep, they sure have.
I seen on Justin Rose, his the water took his shipping container down.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So you know what I mean when I said you didn't want to be like roads.
I need to tie it down.
Hmm.
I'm trying to do a small ramp, no stairs. FEMA flood map serves. Is that what it is? CZ?
That's one of them. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure is.
So, right, Jigs, that tax assessor office is usually great. You
Hmm.
can find your property and it will tell you a lot about the history of the land.
Yes.
Okay. Google it, Tampa. Put in your address or a place. Don't got an address, but I do got a Google map to you know how they give you the Google the coordinates. I got that, but that don't go directly to the property. It stop at the edge.
Well,
Put in your county or the city and just see what happens.
you could put in. Is there a main road in front of your property?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to tax assessors. You put in the area and just go from that main road, and you can go to where your property at and see what's what on your property. Because you said there's another guy on the opposite side of you with some property.
Hmm.
Uh, he done had his for over a year. He will be on the tax assessors map already.
Okay. Well, he on the other street. I pass by his house on his street to get to my street.
It's all right. It's still you be able to see it on the map.
Okay.
With
Those
the
freeze
tax
dryers don't
assessors, you
have.
can move all around.
Okay. Those freeze dryers don't have an expiration date on layaways. It's till you pay. Yeah, they do. Harvest Right got layaways for you to put a freeze dryer in the layaway.
They're even selling refurbished freeze dryers if
Yeah,
y'all really want one.
yeah. There's some on Facebook.
I don't
Ah,
know. Harvest Right is selling it themselves, refurbished.
I don't want nothing refurbished.
Hmm.
The only time I go to a pawn shop if I can't find it in a regular store.
right analytic. The tiny homecoming was talking about back in the day. We were talking 2017 when I wrote that. Now there are 100,000 or more. To be honest, they up there. I follow this one lady and she spent every bit of 200 some thousand on her tiny house. Less than 400 square feet.
People, well, let me stop talking trash because I'm on YouTube too. But well, let me back up. I don't do it for the money. So there's a lot of people that does stuff on YouTube, the houses and everything. They do it because they're getting paid and they do it for content.
Right.
Realistically speaking, this room right here would be big enough for me to have my bed, my bathroom, everything. And this is a 24 by 26 room.
Hmm.
I like the two story
Even that shed
idea,
my
but
sister
how
and I
much
just
prep
built in the
will
yard.
you
That
have
would
to
be a
do?
little. That could be a
But
little
they
tiny
have
house.
sweet
Mm-hmm.
designs where you can have a courtyard. Oh, okay, cousin Angela. Well, your girl is a prepper. You might as well call me a doomsday prepper. I know it's some people like to tell you don't play on words, but hey, that's just me.
I'm a
I just
preparer. I'm not a
I just
prepper.
try to
I'm a
be
preparer.
prepared for whatever.
Yeah.
Tampa, what about a gooseneck? Isn't that the same thing as a fifth wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goose. The only thing with the gooseneck, you could take it off and put it on
You can take what off?
the gooseneck.
No, you
It
can't.
sits. It sits in the back of your bed. You have
The
a
fifth wheel sits in the back of your bed too,
yeah,
Jegs.
and you can take it out and put it in too.
Yeah. So you know what them ribbons are for exactly. Ain't nobody going up in there and let it. But nobody going on the purple ribbon tree. Not me. But when I go back down there, I'm gonna be spraying my trees with the purple ribbon. Point of information, Miss Linda do have not internet tonight. Yeah. She told us she had put it on her page. Exactly, David. Purple might get you popped.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Arkansas is a stand. What is it? Stand your ground.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, if it's a stand your ground. Not bet not go on nobody's purple ribbon.
Tie your yellow, oh, purple ribbon around the oak tree.
Yeah, LGG. It's meaning that no hunting, no trespassing, and something else that they was trying to explain.
That's the main thing right there. No hunting, no trespassing.
Exactly. That's what the purple ribbon means. There's a whole community building earth homes. You know what? I would love to have a hobbit home.
A hobbit home.
You know what a hobbit home
I don't want to be in the ground.
is?
When I close my eyes, I'll be down there. That's enough.
That Jag can still have sunlight. You still can get sunlight. They have windows. But the
No,
house is an earth home. It's a hobbit home.
no.
Y'all funny.
I would love to have a hobbit home.
Buy you sugar. Welcome in. Yeah,
What's up
girl.
by you humans driving the
Hello,
cost
by
of the
you.
houses? Right. They call track homes. Mud interest is room outside house like enclosed porch. Mud interest. It's a room outside the house like enclosed porch. Oh, you talking about like when you come in the house and you gotta take your shoes off if you've been out in the dirt and mud and stuff. That's what you call a mud room.
Tampa, Jags and all these men, they need to volunteer to come out and help you on the weekend.
I doubt it. That's a pipe dream.
Yeah.
That is a pipe dream. Yep, that is exactly how these homes are. Lots so small they barely have a driveway,
hmm
and got the nerve to have a HOA.
You know what the HOA mean, right?
They own your home,
That's it. Even though you had a house bill there, they own everything about it. The original owner controls everything.
no matter
Yeah,
how
as long as
big the
you pay
boat
your
is.
rent and everything, you can stay there. Ayo, PJ3, what's up, DCB?
What's up, DCBs? 1/2 inch, well, I mean 1/4 inch steel is considered thick metal, but 1/2 inch is even better.
Yes, it is.
So on the shipping containers, will they tell you how thick the metal is?
The metal is thick. It's strong metal. I'm not quite sure how thick it is, but it's strong enough.
Yeah, Analytic. I watched his video
You trying
yesterday.
to
He
tell us
was
something, right, TG?
I was waiting till y'all talk. I was gonna say, good people, I'm about ready
oh
to
well
go to
go
sleep.
go call it a night, get you some rest. Be ready
Yeah,
for
so
tomorrow.
so I could rest for tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Everybody in the chat and everybody on the panel, it was nice hanging with you guys and talking to you all. Have a great evening and stay safe and healthy out there and enjoy your day tomorrow.
Sleep well,
All right.
sis.
Yeah, I better do it now because y'all, if I don't, I'll get a second wind and I'll be up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I
Uh oh.
got to turn around and get back up.
You gonna be up by
I
yourself.
bring it every day.
Yeah,
How you doing,
Hey
sis?
exactly,
Kelly.
Tampa. Good
But
night,
you know what
y'all.
amazed me,
I'll
Jex,
put
about
y'all on the big screen.
okay,
All right.
okay. You know what amazed me about him?
Who is
Even though
him?
that Justin.
Oh yeah,
Even though he was going through that, he was making trying to make sure everybody else was okay.
yeah.
The neighbors.
That's the thing with real fathers. You're
Yeah.
gonna make sure your family is taken care of, then you're gonna check the people that you know around you.
And that's what he was doing.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, I'm guilty because a certain person said, "You got electricity." I said, "No, I don't. I had a generator, and if you was nice, I would let you run an extension cord from my generator all the way to your house. But you are not nice."
Jig, that is not the neighborly way.
Hey, hey.
But I get what you mean. Katrina moved shipping container like they were matchboxes.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You can still use what the coordinates. Okay. The tax assessor office will have the plot number of the land.
Right.
Is that parcel number?
Yes.
So I got to get it from them.
You should already have it.
Not on my.
Don't you have a what's the name on your don't you have a map of any plaque of your property?
I have. Let me see what I got. I won't get everything until. What'd you say I got?
Don't you have a you got a map of your property?
Um, I think I got a map of my property.
Does is there numbers and lines and stuff on it?
Um, Let me see what I got. I got a Nope. I ain't got. I don't know what this is.
You're right, analytic.
I don't know what that is right there. All this right here is.
Do you see any
I'm gonna call Mike tomorrow.
do you see any numbers on there? About six numbers with a dash or something in it?
No.
Okay. They may not have it on there.
Mm-mm. I ain't got that yet. I just got the contract. No, I won't get everything until the property is completely paid off.
Right, but no, no, you still get the only thing you're gonna get when it's paid off is the deed.
Yeah.
But everything else you should be able to have.
Well, the parcel number is on the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be yours.
No, it's the whole the. I'll tell you when we get out of here. Cause I'm trying to explain the thing and you making me more confused than what I'm already is. Ain't nobody got all day for that.
Should
It's
have
like,
talked cat. You should have taught cat and hobbies, then.
well, we ain't talking about cat and hobbies. The tax the tax assessor's office will have the plot number of the land. Okay.
Right.
There's a new freeze dry company. I can't remember right off. Sylvia says she's stupid. Who's stupid?
I don't know.
Negative, make that make sense. I don't understand the craze the for the tiny homes. Yep. Supposed to be tall. Oh, she said she's stupid for the woman who paid over 200 some thousand for a
Uh-huh.
tiny. She passed stupid. Negative
Thank you,
make that.
TG.
I don't understand. I know. I mean, I get it being a minimalist and trying to live life and enjoy life and downsizing. But do you got to downsize and spend all that money?
But majority of them are on YouTube and they making money and they spending money just to make money.
I will everything from sheet metal to 1.5 metal. Badass, I need you to come to Arkansas. Since you in Tennessee. I don't want 4 container with center yard for grill garden. I okay, Mike. I bet that would be nice. I
Yeah.
done seen some beautiful shipping container homes though, Jigs.
Yeah.
I mean, gorgeous. But them
If
gonna
I'm not
bring some
mistaken, you go
money.
to YouTube and you can buy them. It's already set up and everything. They fold it up and all that stuff, and you get it. They unfold it, and you got yourself a house.
A gooseneck is way cheaper than a fifth wheel. I just need a 1 ton truck.
Hmm.
I just need some money.
Huh.
Cause Uber ain't paying for all of what I need. He said Arkansas is
Better
not full of
call
trash.
Tyrone.
I ain't calling nobody. I saw one on the show like that had 6 containers. I went to Bayou Hay. When I was delivering for FedEx, I went to this guy's house. They had family property where they had 3 different houses on the property. The mom
Mhm.
and I think the mama, sister, brother, somebody on the other house, and then the son had a property. The son had 4 shipping containers, 2 stacked on top of each other, and then the inside, like the middle part, was a see-through glass that you could see through. But it
Right.
was decked out in all black and it was gorgeous. The thing about RVs, you have checked them all the time. Your whole warranty on the RV is just to make sure it stays together. Man, I seen somebody had an accident with one of them RVs, J's, and when the RV fell to the side, it just flat up.
It ain't nothing but thin metal. There's nothing inside the RV holding it together. You, if you could take the pain, you could punch through an RV.
Yeah. Caves are nice. They stay cool or warm. I've always wanted me one of those hobbit homes. Yep. Purple ribbon means keep your person off of that property. Basement is as close as I want to get. Hey, DC. DC said he don't want to be in no hobbit home.
Uh-uh.
Minnesota had sod homes. So I guess that would be what to consider the earth home.
Mm.
Kelly, how you doing? What you cooked today, Kelly? They lived in one little house on the prairie. The book's not the show. I never lived in an HOA. I don't understand what's so hot. Why would it make a person want to live in an HOA? Is this just to make you like the idea of
They
everything being neat
they
and
just want to be controlled.
oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. They can keep their age. Why and let it? They can have it. Not for me.
Yeah, my father-in-law, he passed, and me and my wife, we had the house and everything. Me and the wife, we decided let the house go. It was HOA. I said we'll just let it go. Don't we ain't paying nothing. We just let it go. They'll just take it back because I didn't like it no way.
Wow. HOA can kiss my grits. You're not gonna tell me what color my front door can be. Right. Right. Everybody saying good night to T's in Tampa. Just look it up. The containers are normally right at 3/4 thick metal. All right, badass. I most definitely. Justin is a humble person. Yeah, he was being nice to them. I watched it and I was like,
Yeah, I watched it too, and I said, "Man, I'm glad I got all these trees cut down. I'm glad it didn't rain because if it rained, the water would have come straight through my yard, filling up my other side of my property."
but you just told me don't cut all mines down. So you just said you glad yours is cut down, but you gonna tell me don't cut all my trees down. Now, which one is it?
Well, you want the money, Tampa?
Yeah. I'm only gonna clear out 7 acres, but even
Okay,
within them 7 acres, I'm still gonna leave some trees.
okay. I cleared everything out around my house.
So don't clear out. Where I put the house at, leave a tree or don't leave
Yeah,
no tree.
I took all the trees from around my house. The only trees around my house is what my neighbors have in their yard.
Okay.
My fruit forest is uh, about 500 feet from the house.
Okay. DC said I would have said, sure, you could plug in brain fuel.
Nope,
Jags was in prepping survival mode for the non-prepper.
that's right.
Jag, Jags was being like that man on Leave the World Behind. We ain't friends. We ain't friends, bro.
Shoot.
You know me. No, I
I,
don't.
I done offered to give this woman fruits and vegetables and all that, and you want to act on that? No, you get nothing no more.
David, I was watching videos of down in Florida. Wow, saying, man, I just seen a video of this man videoing so many crocodiles. He in a boat. And
How
I'm
you
like,
doing,
dude,
Dolores?
why would you be in that boat and all them crocodiles? And it was in Georgia. You didn't see the video?
We got stupid people here in Georgia too.
Wow. Oh yeah, North Carolina worse, but I saw one video. I thought it was snow. Till you got closer, saw it was sand and 3 feet of it. Where the sand come from though?
Georgia got a lot of sand.
They have lots of boards washed away. No way to reach people other than driving a four-wheeler up. Oof. Have the other one hit yet?
No, that's tomorrow night, I believe.
Well, I just keep everybody in prayers.
That's when supposed to hit Florida. I think I'm hoping we only get the win and that's it
I
because
believe.
it's supposed to be going across Florida, west to east. So hopefully we don't it don't affect us.
Wow. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Um, I don't understand some things. I just don't know what to say about certain things.
Hey,
All you need is that parcel number. I know what you mean. Okay. So I'm gonna have to call him and find out tomorrow. He's supposed to be coming back on the channel being a guest again. That ocean will move everything. So I tell people if you had the choice to fight against water or fire, which one would it be?
fire,
I'm like you. I ain't messing with no water. I'm not messing
water,
with no water.
water. When the fire start, you can move. When the water start coming, the water gonna move you.
Exactly. I don't care how good of a swimmer you are. I had to stop by and drop a light before I shut it down. Oh, she on your side.
Was
Oh, she was. It was an amazing looking. It picked up 1,000 feet of beach and moved it 2 miles inland.
yeah,
Wow. That was
that's happened.
powerful.
Yeah, that happened before.
That was powerful. I don't think they controlling that.
Hey, I don't know who controlling on whatever the Lord let happen happen, but they say that man controlling weather. I don't know.
I don't think you can control it because if you can't control God, how can you control the weather?
I'm not gonna answer this.
DC and all
There's
that
nobody,
trash
no
in it.
man here on this earth that can control God.
All right, badass, no problem. You know you're welcome anytime. For real, David, minimalist
Peace out,
lady
bro.
should have minimized the money she spent on that time. Right, Analytic. Talking about some minimalist. Baby, bye.
The only person that do stuff like that, folks that have a lot of money and don't know what to do with it.
David said it's almost like weather warfare is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, Jex. You talking about you want to be a minimalist, but you take 200 or 250, $280,000 to buy less than 399 square feet. That's not being a minimalist. That's being a fool. I fold a fold up house. Now Amazon got a fold up house for less than $10,000.
Mm-hmm.
I seen one here in Indiana the other day, and it looks like a box. And then I guess you wind it or crank it up, and then it just fans out.
You unfold it.
Yeah, you. It's a box. It comes in a box, and when they put it on your ground, you crank it or wind it or whatever, and it expands out, and it's a house.
Mm-hmm.
Like wow, I would still be gone from the Helena. No way, I would go back knowing another storm is coming. Right, Sylvia, but people love Florida though. Florida, California, New York, Texas. And there's another place they love.
Yeah.
They just
And
love it.
when I was in school, California was supposed to be underwater by now.
I heard that's what they said California was gonna be. California and Florida supposed to be wiped away. But the way that it's going, what you think?
Man, I always want to say something about this
That's
place.
that's true. It's best I don't have to hang pictures or have a garage. David said a cave is best. I don't have to hang pictures or have a garage. A garage. My house is a concrete fiber farm built house. The exterior walls over foot thick, think styrofoam building blocks with rebar and concrete in the middle. That sounds like it's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be trying to talk about me. Ain't nobody talk about you. Don't hurt the harvest. We ate French bread for dinner. Kind of sad. Had a huge late breakfast. Baby, long as you ate. It's like insurance, you never stop paying for it. Wow, we live in an HOA. We don't have all those restrictions. My auntie moved from Ohio to Georgia to a HOA, and I think she was just in her. She had a house built from the ground up, and I think 2 weeks later she got the first violation for a basketball goal.
Duh.
Like Eco Neighbor said, on the HOA.
Hey,
But who owns the HOA?
I think that means you try to own your property.
Are you sure? How you own a property inside of a HOA?
N- I think you're trying to say your own, make your own HOA, make the property yours.
Meaning buy the property and put other houses in and you become the HOA
Yeah,
head?
yeah, that'll work too.
Hey. Some of it depends on the type of trees also.
Right.
You can prepare for things like that. All that water, right? How densely they are packed. Everyone does pretty much what they want to their home. Oh, everyone does pretty much what they want to their homes and yards.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dolores. Hey, sure did. I know. No, don't know you. Hey. Sure did. I don't know you.
I think that's the comment to my neighbor.
Oh yeah, I think Georgia has the most HOAs.
They all around. They all around.
I thought it was hitting South Florida tonight. Southern
Tonight
Florida.
or tomorrow.
We normally don't get hit real bad. The Lord said. DC tomorrow is landfall. I hadn't watched it. The sand came from the beach. It is kind of like a tsunami, 8 or
Tsunami.
10 feet of wall, water, little sand through the top. Wow.
Mhm.
I was trying to find that thingamajig. I was literally trying to find that thingamajig. And you asked me what's a thingamajig?
I'm not gonna comment.
What is a thingamajig, David? David, what's a thingamajig? I don't know. Bayou was trying to help me. We didn't talk about none of the hobbies. Everybody, no Hurricane Milton is horrible. It has been a category 5. Is that the one that they talking about coming now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, Milton is the one coming now.
I see Nikki Gardner came out with another watermelon.
Yeah, I see.
You saw it.
I didn't look at it yet
Why you didn't look at it, Jigs?
because I came on here.
Oh, well, that's so nice and special of you.
Hello, Shawnee. How you doing?
Hey, Shawnee, for all day. Right, analytic. Neither. David said neither. I'm dying. He ain't fighting water or the fire. They have tons of sand inland now. Have y'all ever heard of HARP? Is that HARP? RRP?
Harp. H A
What
R
is that,
P.
David? Signs of the times, as in the times of Noah.
That's the old man stuff. HRRP.
Oh, he old. Why won't we wake up? Why won't we wake up, Dave? Signs of the times, as in the times of Noah. Jed, can you elaborate on that?
Sign of the time as a Noah. Might be talking about the big flood.
If that's the case, if that's the case, the Bible said he wasn't gonna destroy the earth with water no more. It's gonna be
Right.
fire.
With fire this time.
So I do remember them talking about that. Good night, don't hurt the harvest.
Good night. Don't hurt the
Good night,
harvest.
small dreams. Read, read,
Small
read.
dream. Good
We
night.
have
Good night.
scientists. David, will you tell me what I need to be reading then? Since you talking about some read, read, read. I want you to tell me what you want me to read, bro. he ain't gonna tell me, Jigs.
Hey,
I thought David was my friend.
he was supposed to be your co-host. I don't know what happened.
You know what happened? You know exactly what happened. Want me to tell you what happened?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
He might not want everybody to know.
I wasn't talking to him about cats. He want to know about cats, and I've been talking about hobbies and skills and land and tiny houses. If they create a storm, how do they stir it? That part, right, Sylvia? They can't control it. Yes, David. And yes, I believe it is real, but I personally believe America, the world is going through a shaking ATM. I don't think God is all that happy. ATM, and he is saying, wake up, time is short. What is an ATM?
Shaking ATM at the minute. I think is God is all that happy at the minute where he. I'm not sure.
You box house selling it on Timu. Ain't nobody buying no Timu and Amazon house. Well, Tampa not. My daughter might, because my daughter done told me she wants to stay in the tent. Mama, we can go and stay in the tent, girl. You blow on the way like you on door, like you door on the wheels of the Oz.
You heard
You
what
and
she
toys.
said.
What?
She said we.
No, no, no. I'm not staying in the tent. I will stay in my car. I saw that blow up tent that kind of big. That yurt is huge, man. They had a 30-inch one. 30-inch, 30 something. It's big.
Yes,
But
it
they
is.
want $20,000 for a tent
The fit farmer. He lives in the Urk.
and a yurt.
Urk.
Oh. But he's probably not in a place where bad weather exists, right?
No, he's in South Carolina.
Oh, he was bad weather at then. That's a nice fortress, DC. Hate. What they say? Hate.
Hate tons. Hate tons say it. Hate tons say it. DC, the swirl is a never ending. Oh, hate to say it.
Oh,
Hate to
he's
say it.
saying hate to say it, DC, but the world is never ending.
Yeah.
If God is speaking, Florida better listen. It's a newer style of super installation construction. They are more common in the hotter climates, like down in Texas and Nevada, baby. And I try to stay in them hot boxes. One is a hot box and one is a sauna. So
To
you so you take your pick on which one can be the sauna and which one can be the hot box. See if y'all look up what HA. What is HA? Let me write this down. HARRP. Jay, you don't know what that means.
I believe that's the old people stuff.
You can get together with other homeowners and y'all own the HOA and run it. Oh, okay. That's what she's talking about.
Okay.
High altitude, radi.
Sound particle.
Okay. I think everybody having some
Cloud,
typos tonight.
cloud seeding. Cloud seeding.
Sure, Mackenzie. In North Carolina has town. That's mine. North Carolina has town under mud, but they're speaking a lot on it. Asheville.
Yeah.
Sure. All I can do is just pray for people, you know. But common sense, if you can get away, get away, get away. Pack up and roll out. Landfall is late Wednesday, early Thursday morning. Yes. Johnny, it's temporary, David.
As
They
an
can start
AARP,
something but
400
can't
American
control where it
Constitution
goes.
Congress.
Marshall, North Carolina. I don't know what that's at. Anyone in the community evacuated? Anyone in our community evacuated, Jigs? You
No, I
know?
didn't. I stayed here. Nobody I know left home.
Somebody in Florida. Do you know if anybody is evacuating now?
Not that I know of.
Laura, is your son them have to evacuate? I'm good. Spent a lot of time at the off-site garden today. Oh, snap a doodle. Shawty, what you cook for dinner? Everybody's speaking. The high frequency activity or rural research program or what is that?
HAARP.
I'm saying, but what is it?
I think got something to do with the cloud seeding or whatever, where they're trying to control stuff. And then she talked trash. She want to tell me about the AARP.
That sounds like a doggone old people call.
Yeah, AARP is.
David said the world ain't ending.
Uh, she she cooked chicken fettuccine alfredo for supper.
Oh, that sounds heavenly. I wrote this down so I can research it. So I can read so we won't wake up because we comfortable or scared. I
True
don't
that.
think I'm comfortable. I think I'm more so of afraid of the unknown. Not knowing what scares me. When you don't know something and you don't you get side swiped or blinded by something that's being hidden. That's what scares me most. Not knowing. If I remember right, it uses radio frequencies to supercharge a part of the upper atmosphere. It was originally built to study the what they say strata,
Stratosphere.
but
Oh,
I think they found other effects also. Won't be destroyed by water, but fire.
true that.
David said the world is not going to end. That could be a nuclear war with the destruction by fire.
Could be.
There you go. Thank you, Syria has it covered. Fire. I just told you. You don't like to hear me. David said, I just told y'all. Y'all don't like to hear him. Yes, this next time around is fire. I honestly don't think the world, the earth, is going to be destroyed. I think just the people that's on the earth going to be destroyed.
Hey,
That's what I think. If y'all talking about the times of Noah.
however the Lord do it, that's on him.
Exactly. Hurricane Milton is doing weird things, but should come onto land as a three, but in the ocean it has been a five or a four. A five, a four, but it should die outland through a three like Katrina. But Katrina did damage though. Not sure by you and Wormwood. Good night, Dolores.
Good
East
night,
North
Dolores.
Carolina. Fit family. Fit family. You said Fit family, Jags. He on YouTube.
Fit Farmer.
Oh, Fit Farmer.
They live in the Urich.
And he got a
The,
YouTube channel.
the Fit Farmer.
Okay. I just wrote that down. Not AARPGs. Okay. I got it, guys. I got what it is. I wrote it. Okay. AA, formerly the American Association of Retired Persons, is an interest group in the United States focusing on issues affecting those over 50. That don't Texas is the what that persona?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asheville is the only place in North Carolina which a lot of destruction is horrible. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened in Asheville.
I found big tripping. A lot of people in Florida leaving. I would. I mean, after the first hurricane, matter of fact, I wouldn't have never moved to Florida. That's just me. I don't like Florida, so I cooked chicken. She told me that. Let me catch up. No, not in evacuation to zone. DARPA. Okay. Well, Jegs, tell everybody about your channel.
J3GS Farm here. I'm a farmer, gardener, animal keeper, and also beekeeper. JGDB Haven, my other channel. Come over, check it out. Might learn something, might not.
Annaletta said, I have family in Tampa. It's horrible. There is no gas, bumper to bumper, and people are running out of gas on the interstate.
Yeah, I believe it.
And that's awful right there. All we can do is just pray about them if it ever. David keep on saying that the world ain't gonna end.
It's up to God, whatever God decides.
The people will be removed. We are have not been good steward of this beautiful garden. Right, Sylvia? We have not. Bible says new heaven and a new earth. I'll leave it up to him. I'm just glad I'll be there.
Hey,
I don't know why anyone thinks a three is okay. Katrina and Hugo are both right, analytic.
hmm,
Katrina, if it was a three, it's still Katrina did Katrina did a lot of damage.
hmm.
So a category three ain't no better than a category four. A category one, none of it is no better. Can do some damage. I never that never happened either. That's how we still have different foreigners still with the old bloodlines tied to people like I don't know what that word is. Today known
Ancestry.
as India today.
Okay.
Okay. All I know is my name is Pam. I have been a good steward. My name is Pam, and I'm with Tampa's Creek and Homestead and more. I'm trying to catch up. I wonder if y'all ever heard of depopulation, even TZ23 Billy Gates. I've never heard of that,
That's
David.
what they're trying to do, Bill Gates, when depopulation. Everybody that think like that, the Lord need let them just go ahead and go to sleep.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Those fireworks are for you all in the bushes. And it's been real. I will see y'all on tomorrow night, the Lord's will. Peace.
Bye, y'all.